Hare Krishna, dear devotees. It's Chandravadna Chaitanya Das, and so welcome to Friday Kirtan. So I've already got the blog post done for you guys. It should be up on the web already. This video will, of course, be added to it, of course. And so today I've got a very special Kirtan tune for you. But first, a little bit of review, and then we'll get into the new song. All right. So far in the weeks past, we've done the Prabhupada melody, which we've done melody. And the last two times today, we're actually going to do a harmony and show you a little bit of fun with that. But we've been working in the key of B flat major. That's a. So that's that key. Today we're actually going to be in the key of C. So it's a little bit. So we'll basically be using all white notes today. But for the Prabhupada melody, it's ga, ma, ga. So this is our sa. So it's re, ga, ma, ga, re, ga, re, sa, re, ga, re, sa. And in the wording, of course, the mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, and with harmonium, of course. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So that's the Prabhupada melody. And then this past week, what we've been working on, which is really developing the heart, is this really wonderful, beautiful little simple melody. It's ga 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 re sa ma 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 ga re sa. So it's ga 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 re sa ma 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 ga re sa. And then we have a second part to that, which is the it's pa 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 da ma 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 ga re sa pa 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 da ma 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 ga re sa. So the tune would go Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And then it would repeat. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And then the second part, we would use our fourth finger. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So good. I hope you guys have been practicing that. Hopefully you've been able to put it to use a little bit. Today we're gonna jump ship a little bit. We're gonna go into the key of C, and I'm gonna teach you guys a really, really simple harmony, but one that is actually, it's one of my favorites. And this is one that I play in Kirtan quite a lot, just because of its bhava, its mood, and so it's really devotional. And so I want to teach it to you because I'm hoping that more than anything, it actually helps your devotion so that you can actually learn it and kind of run with it. The only downside to learning this is that we're not really getting the melody with it today. We're only going to get the harmony. So you're going to have to kind of memorize the melody kind of in your head. but I think with a little bit of practice, it won't be really that difficult. There's only 3 notes that we're going to be playing, 3 chords, that is to say. We're playing A minor, okay? We're playing F major, and we're playing G major. And then we'll come back to A minor again. And it's in that progression, it's in that thing. And it's basically Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay? And it repeats. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So that was pretty simple, right? So when you play harmonies, if you know the melody pretty good, you can play the harmony. And that's the nice thing about it. And we explored this a little bit with the Prabhupada melody. So like... Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna And there's a lot of different ways that you can play that, but we're just adding in the melody. So if we wanted just to play the Prabhupada song with melody alone, what is it? So, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So do you see how simple that is? So it's Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, so there we go. But for the other melody that I just taught you, it's Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So it's just those 3 notes, but they're elongated. So you have our A minor, Hare Krishna, F, Na, and then G. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And there is a second part to this, and I'm a little rusty on it. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I'm actually conflating the two, so let's just stick to the first one today. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So it's really simple, just those chords. So right now you've got a pretty good fundamental base if you wanted to go out and play Kirtan, and instead of just playing one melody or one harmony, you could actually play a variety now. So you have that kind of in your toolbox. So consider yourself a pro Kirtanya if you want. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So you play Prabhupada tune, which I really love, and then you can also do the Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. So it's sometimes you have to get it in your ear. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Oh, it'd actually be Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So even that second tune you can play with chords also, and it's relatively quite simple to play the harmonies. We learn the melody though so that we can get the tune in our head. Remember that. So anytime you're learning a tune, it's a good thing to learn that. So Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Anyway, I'd have to play around with that a little bit to get it in my ear for the melody for that part. So I think right now, just for simplicity's sake, we'll just kind of keep to the harmony. So just remember A minor, F, and G. That's it. So, and you don't have to just necessarily play it like in this inversion here. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So yeah, you could play, so if you wanted to play it in a different inversion, we could play our A minor, which I think sounds pretty good. But then we need our F, which is going to be this, and then we're going to need our G, which is going to be, and then it's going to be right there. So you might be able to play this pretty close together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I have to get back to A minor. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Oh, sorry. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, so you can play it with different inversions if you like. See how that sounds. Now my personal favorite is just really in order, the A minor, and then you can do a finger substitute here to go right into it, and then another finger substitute. You got this pinky, you got this fourth finger on D already. You literally take these two fingers down, and then you're back to the, so you're A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, F, 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 G, 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 A minor, A minor, A minor. So you can play around with it like that. But it's really melodic. So if you're looking for something really soulful to get people to kind of, stop and pay attention. I mean, doing just anything in public is going to cause a little bit of attention, and maybe get people asking questions about the Mahā Mantra. So you can play, and you can practice your Kirtan while you're actually playing in public, believe it or not. So that's another little tip that I want to give you guys. I do this all the time. You're playing a Kirtan tune, and especially like if no one's even around. I mean, you might be in a public place, but maybe there's just not a lot of foot traffic at that time. You can practice a little bit, kind of get your melody down. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So you could do that, or you could do. So the little tip here for this song is if you just keep your finger on F, your fourth finger on F the whole time, you've got it. And so there we go. So anyways, I hope this is going to help you guys out this coming week as we progress along. I'm not going to make this a really long Friday Kirtan. There's a lot of things that I have, a lot of responsibilities I have to maintain and get to. But I did want to give you guys a really nice tune that I thought would kind of mix things up a little bit. We've been playing in the key of B flat, learning a lot about melody. And, melody's really good, but as you get into more complex melodies, it can take a little bit longer. And I just figured that you guys probably need a little bit of a break. This way, I think what will happen is you'll be able to take away the Prabhupada melody, get it down really well. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, So yeah, keep practicing, and then you'll get your second melody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, and Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So you're beginning to find the chords that really go well with the melodies that we've been covering for Prabhupada tune, for the Mahā Mantra melody 2 that we have, and now for our third harmony, our third song, our third Mahā Mantra song is a harmony actually, and it's just A minor. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, devotees, so please practice that. Check out the blog post. I'll have a link to it in the description below this video also for you guys. And consider, if you haven't already, consider becoming a patron of the Bhakti House. You can sign up for one of our membership levels. That just shows your support every month. It's always appreciated. And it also just helps us keep the lights on. I mean, there's a lot of expenses when it comes to operating a temple, and you wouldn't even know all the different difficulties that we run across all the time. So you might not think, oh, my $15 a month isn't going to really go that far. But, if everyone was to donate just $15 a month and all, it would allow us to do so many rich and amazing things for Krishna, and we could open up many more Bhakti houses, and just spread the love to everyone. So if it's in your heart to do it, please do, and we will see you guys tomorrow during Saturday Rest and Retreat, where we'll actually take this harmony and probably the other 2 songs that we've learned already and start to apply them into kind of this this week's actual theme. And you can learn more about that, of course, on the post. So much love, many blessings. See you guys on the next episode of the Bhakti House. Thanks.